Today we're going to go through how I prep my video, how I shoot the video, edit, do the voiceover, and send it off to the brand. So it'll be the whole process from start to finish. And then while we're at it, I thought I'd share a little vlog on how my day typically looks like, because today is actually a very typical day in the life for me. So for each brand video, I first sit down and I write out a script. I do this the night before, so that way I am ready to go the day of. And the script comes from the brand brief. So the brand will send over a brief to my management company, and then my management company will send it over to me. And in the brief, it includes all of the do's, don'ts, things to avoid. So that way I can make sure that the video is exactly what they're wanting, and I can avoid all possible reshoots down the line. So within the brief, it also explains how long they need the video, if they need any photos, when the product needs to be added into the video, whether it's the first 3 to 5 seconds or it can be down the line. All of this important information I jot down in my notes pad so that way I can refer back to it while I'm filming the recipe. Next, I will write out the recipe and then I will go grocery shopping. Again, I did all of this prep work last night, so that way today I am ready to go. Today's recipes are fairly simple. We're doing a latte, a spaghetti, and a smoothie. So I'm able to fit 3 in today. Usually 3 would be way too much for a full filming day, but since it's like 2 drinks and a meal, it's gonna be quick and easy, and I can definitely fit it in before the sun goes down. Okay, so now that everything is prepped and ready, I have my brief, I have my script, I have my groceries. Now it's filming day and it's time to get started. Okay, so I have my 3 shooting stations set up. This is station number 1. You get like this really pretty angle that you see in my videos. And then station number 2 is over here with the natural light coming in. And I like to film overhead right here. It just looks really pretty. And then station number 3 is going to be over here where I have the espresso machine, and we'll get really nice shots of the espresso coming out, and it just looks really clean and elegant. Recipe number 1 is done. The tiramisu latte is so good. You guys have to try it. Now I'm going to clean up the kitchen so I can prep for recipe number 2. I'm gonna have some lunch and then post some Instagram stories that need to go up today. And then we're gonna keep going. Here's my tripod situation for when I'm filming on the stove. I like to hit it at this angle over here because I think it looks really pretty with the natural light coming in. And then sometimes I'll also do some overhead shots as well. The pasta boiling over here, and then once that's done, I'll move on to making the toasty breadcrumbs, which I'll do over here. And then I went ahead and prepped all of my ingredients so that way everything moves pretty quick and seamless. it's currently 2:30 now, and I filmed 2 recipes and I have 1 more to go, but it's that April Fool's pickle coconut smoothie. So it's just a smoothie, it'll be really quick. I cleaned up the kitchen, I got the ingredients out, and let's go. Okay, so when I'm editing videos, I like to come over here into my office, sit in a comfy chair, and then I edit everything on my phone using the Adobe Premiere Rush app. Friends, we're heading back to the kitchen because as I was editing, I realized I didn't press record on the one clip that I needed where I was adding the pickle juice into the blender, which is a very important part of this recipe. So we're gonna refilm that and then get this edited and sent off to the brand. Sometimes this happens, especially a lot more now than usual now that I'm pregnant. I don't know if it's pregnancy brain or I just have a million things on my mind, but it's all good. We're gonna get it done. And I'm literally almost done drinking this. It was so good. Okay, so now that I have my video edited, I took a few minutes to write out a rough draft script. So now I'm going to record the voiceover and go through this a couple times just to make sure everything matches. I usually have to do this like probably 3 or 4 times, maybe sometimes more, just to get the timing right. And then I'll go through and I'll like cut it up to remove all the spaces and all that fun stuff. So let's do it. Let's make an April Fool's smoothie that sounds so wrong, but actually works. We start off innocent, pineapple, banana, Greek yogurt, and maple syrup, but then we go rogue. So I'll upload all of the videos and then I'll edit it down until it's about 20 to 25 seconds. And then I'll show you the rest of the process when we get there. It is now 4:30 and I finished the video for the coconut pickle smoothie, and now I'm going to spend the next hour working on my blog. I'm going to write a blog post and get that up. I posted a recipe yesterday, but I didn't have time to write the blog and get it up, so I just posted the recipe and caption. But it's actually doing really well, especially over on TikTok. So I want to make sure I get that up on my blog so I can at least get some traffic there, because traffic to the blog is very important for food bloggers. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next hour, is just working on the computer, which is really boring, but I'll check back in with you guys when I finish that up. It is 5:45. I am done with that blog post and editing for today. Tomorrow I will work on the other 2 videos that I shot today and send those off. But for now I'm going to get up because this pregnant mama needs a little break from sitting down. I'm gonna change into some comfy clothes and then I'm gonna go back to the kitchen and clean that mess that I still have. I was gonna go outside and play fetch with the dogs, but it just started raining, so I'm gonna have to play with them inside for a little bit, and then I still have some work to do later tonight. So let's go do that, have a little break for ourselves, and then we'll get back into it. Fiance is so sweet. So I am 26 weeks pregnant, and I just lately when I get dressed and stuff, I just don't feel like myself because I don't have anything that I can normally wear that fits me. So he ordered me some jeans and I just tried them on, and they're maternity jeans. They're really cute. I just was laughing because I'm 5'10", and these are definitely meant for someone who's a little shorter, but they are really comfy. And I just thought that was so sweet of him to do. This is tonight's dinner situation, leftovers from last night. I made a chicken sausage orzo skillet and lots of Cholula because I am really into Cholula right now. I'm trying this Clover soda. This is the grape version flavor. It's actually really good. Ingredients are water, erythritol, lemon juice concentrate, citric acid, grape flavor, Himalayan salt, butterfly pea powder, guar gum, stevia. So the ingredients are okay. But I do like that it doesn't have a strong like aspartame aftertaste. So not bad. To my body care for my belly. Oh, I need to get a better tripod in here. But these are the two products that I've been using. I use this body oil and then I use this body butter for nighttime. During the day, I use the oil, this lotion, and this cream. So far, no stretch marks. So fingers crossed, we'll see in a couple months. But I'm going to lather up and then I'm calling it a night after that. It's currently 9 p.m. and I am about to go to bed. I'm exhausted. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on my day in the life / how I film sponsored content. I hope it was helpful and entertaining, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night.